What up, YouTube? It's your boy J365 with another episode of Real Viral Videos on Real African Stars. Today we got a great show for you lined out today. A lot of great reactions. With no further ado, let's take a look at some of the on this next video. A Nigerian man based out in Germany cries out for help as he feels his wife is cheating on him. All right, with no further ado, let's take a look at the clip.
My people, this is more than I can take. I never expected that life would be like this. But now that he has gotten to this stage, it's time for me to let the whole world know what is going on. Because if I do anything now, government will chase me out of the house, and she will be the one to inherit all I have achieved since I came to Europe. I don't know what I have done to this woman. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this at all. The woman I went to Nigeria to marry with my heart and money. My name is Ebele. I live here in Germany. But Anyama Funantem, I've seen hell. Go and marry. I didn't know that I would fall into a wrong hand.
See, a lot of Nigerians are pressured into marriage, either by family members or by friends that feel that, hey, you're old, you're of marriage age, and you need to go and find a wife. And in doing this, we don't properly vet the people that we encounter, that we choose as wives. Maybe it's somebody you see, you just look at them and they're beautiful and you want to marry them. It doesn't work that way. You have to vet these people. You have to look at their background. You have to look at their dating history, their family background. All these, it's an investment. So you have to treat it as such. Doing your proper due diligence on the person that you choose to be with is one of the most important things you can do in life. So I understand. I can see his pain. He really cared for this woman. So let's take a look at the rest of the clip.
My people, I'm in deep trouble. Can you people please come and help me? I don't have a life anymore. Since I went to Nigeria to marry this lady, I've never known peace. It has been one problem to the other. Lying every time. Today she will sleep outside. She will tell me that one of her friends, Vero, is doing something. Her mother, they want to turn the neck. He died 21 years ago. She will go. Next month, another one will be Victoria. Victoria's husband is doing 50th birthday. She will go. She will sleep outside. All I have been.
Yeah, as a married man and you have a wife at home, your wife is sleeping outside of the house, those are all red flags. There's no reason why a married woman, well, there are reasons. Maybe she traveled to visit a family or whatever, but for him to constantly, for her to constantly be going to events with friends and spending a night, those are obvious red flags from a man's perspective. I'm speaking from a man's perspective. Even if not even from a man's perspective, if your husband is doing the same thing, I would. Those are cause for concerns. So it doesn't. I don't think it matters what gender does it. It's just a red flag on both ends. Let's watch the rest of the clip.
Hearing. But Olugum here. Ojizim no nu. Let the people hear. Is it a crime to go to your country to marry a beautiful lady? What have I done wrong? My people tell me, what have I done wrong? Is it a crime? But what I will do, At least to have evidence. I will keep this camera here. She wouldn't know that it's there. So that the whole world will hear her out and hear me out as well.
Well, I guess he has a plan. I'm ready. I'm excited to see how this goes.
Enough of this nonsense. It has to stop. This has to stop.
Oh, darling. Good morning.
Don't tell me.
What happened, honey?
Where did you sleep last night? Why are you coming this late morning? Why is it that you can't give me peace anymore in this house?
Honey, what are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
How? I told you I'm going to meet Lovett. The mother is having birthday party and I'm with her. What is your problem?
Again. Last time he was her husband having party.
Honey,
The other time he was her
I
son.
worked so hard with her. I have headache. I was busy all through helping her running around. Now I have headache.
I'm tired of this your story all the time. Each time, this my friend is doing this my friend is doing that. Can't you?
As a married person, I don't believe you should be sleeping outside your marriage or outside your house. I'll just say it like that because we don't know what she was doing. We can't accuse her or anything. These are all speculations at this time. But it's definitely a cause for concern. But let's watch the rest of the clip.
You think that I am a human being? Is it a
What is nonsense, Joe? What is it?
You see what I'm talking about?
Stop it. I'm telling you the fact and you don't want to listen to me. What is your problem?
So it has gotten to this. I'm talking and you're talking.
Okay. Let this rain. I'm going to call Lovett now. Yeah? If that would be okay for you. Look at them, Choku.
Oh, God. So, look at that, Choku.
Yes, Choku. You know, you get neighbors no voice. I'm not like this ever.
How can a married woman be sleeping outside from time to time? You see,
I told you that I'm with Lovett. I'm helping her for her mother's birthday. 80 years birthday is not a joke.
Why is it that it's only you that is helping the helper? How many people have come here to help you?
As a man from the outside looking in, I can just tell that this is something that's not going to be sustainable long term. He's obviously reached his boiling point and decided to call her out. But let's watch the rest of the clip, see how it turns out.
You know what? For peace to reign, because I'm tired of this your argument. I need to sleep. I need to sleep for the whole day.
Why won't you sleep?
Okay, now I'm going to call Lovett. Yeah? We'll call Lovett. If this will make peace reign, yeah? I'll call Lovett. Then we'll hear from Lovett.
Call this your Lovett. I'm tired of this story. Call Lovett.
Yeah, you can tell that she obviously knew this would come up when she got home, and so maybe she created an alibi. Let's see what Lovett has to say. This will be interesting.
Because you know what China.
Story.
Muma,
Call Lovett.
Muma. So you trust no?
Trust.
Hey!
No.
Hey! Okay. No, Paul Lovett. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. You must know your name, connection on your name. Nini na ruala. Kiji feel there's so much na ruala. Let me call Lovett. And Lovett go this nama bapuringa. Bapu ya tega no. Not call Lovett.
Papa was rolling. People put that in.
Ringa, throw your no back.
Give me what is it, Channel?
Because he remember the accused, he won't anya. He could have manaka. So I shall go to touch. You are about to touch him. He did, in fact, he used it too primitive. He was a bushman. Oh, primitive. Oh, it was very primitiveness. Man, can't you wait in Nigeria? No time. Primitiveness.
She's resulted to calling him an old man because he's not. I guess she's just taking a stab at his old age, but he obviously chose the wrong woman to marry. A lot of men make these mistakes, and just like I said earlier, it's one of the most important things you can do because you have to sleep in bed with this person. You have to trust this person with your life. So it's a very important decision. So, but a lot of us are pressured into it, and majority of the time it doesn't turn out well. So let's watch the rest of that clip.
Are you the first to bring somebody to abroad? And I'm enjoying. Are you the first? I'm enjoying. You don't know like age. Don't you know you are even 40 years older than me? Okay. Hello, Bobette, how are you?
Hello, baby.
Hello, sweetheart. Please. I am fine. Please.
You really enjoyed yourself last night, though.
Yes. Yes, you listen. Yes, you listen. You say what in?
I think that for last week when you sent to me,
Babe.
he really wanted to.
Hi, Lord of Jesus. Babe, your mom, not your mama birthday, and I will there yesterday. Shut up, love. What you they talk, babe? You know who they follow you they talk? Love it. You know who they talk to? Shut up. Who they talk?
Because of your 1 second marriage, I make you talking like this.
No, shut up, whoa. Shut up, love it. Una here? Love it. Una here now? Tonga say I dey live. I put them for live camera. Thank you. I dey hear fire get by. Fire. Yes.
Wow. All hell broke loose. Her alibi didn't comply with her story. That's crazy. So obviously she's lying she's lying about her whereabouts. Yeah, that's it seems like they're gonna have a divorce. Or not. Maybe they could work it out, but it seems that's crazy because she didn't look like she was telling the truth at all the entire time, so I didn't believe her. So, but let's watch what transpired afterwards.
You this woman. You're leaving this house today. Get out of my house. You have to go to me.
Well, there you have it. That's the end of the clip. From just the looks of it, I think it's crazy. You can't even trust the person you lay with. Unfortunately, marriage is a dangerous game these days. So, marriage is a dangerous game these days, and it's the person you choose as your spouse or your husband. Hopefully, you make the right decision. And let's move on to the next clip. On this next clip, a young man decides to propose to his girlfriend, a surprise proposal. You know how those go. Let's see how that turns out for this young man. Wow. He bought her a Lexus truck for the proposal. This should be interesting. You can tell by her reaction she is not amused by any of this. My boy's playing with the big boys, man. She's a pretty girl. Let's just be honest, man. Like, just by her reaction lets you know that she wasn't happy by any of this at all. She wasn't amused. She wasn't surprised. You could tell she didn't want any of it. But let's watch the rest of the clip. Let's see if that is true. the looks of it, it tells you a lot that she probably has. We can just be honest. She probably has several guys chasing her. So a commitment from him probably doesn't mean anything because she's probably receiving better benefits than what he has to offer. I can just be honest with you. Women today have lots of options, and you getting on one knee and proposing, it's pretty watered down at this point. You're gonna have to do more than this to impress a woman in 2023. We're in a new era, so hopefully this young man learned his lesson. There won't be a wedding. She obviously declined his proposal. So I do have another proposal video for you though. Let's check that out. With no further ado, let's take a look at that video.
Is it you? It's you, girl. Is it you? It's you.
Wow, her facial expression says it all. She's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe this guy's doing this." Man, guys, let's just be honest. If you're gonna propose to a girl, please make sure that she's interested. Make sure that she's the one pushing you for marriage. Don't just do it because you're so in love. Make sure this is what she wants. Make sure she wants to spend the rest of her life with you before you make that decision to get on one knee. Because at this point, you can be embarrassed because you might be feeling the proposal she's not feeling the same way about you. So tread lightly.
Oh my God.
How important Hawaii is to me. And New Year's. And I want to say I'm crazy in love with you. You're the love of my life. And will you make me the happiest man in the world?
Her expression just tells it all. She's not even excited. She's not even close to being excited. She's not even smiling. You could just tell that she can't wait to get this over with, and you could tell she's embarrassed. I don't blame her because she was not expecting this at all. She was just expecting a regular New Year's Eve, hanging out with her boyfriend. But let's take a look.
And will you marry me? It's a simple yes or no.
Wow, you could just see the pressure. He's pressuring her. She doesn't want to say yes at all. You could tell she does not want to say yes to this proposal. It's crazy, guys. Come on, guys. We got to do better, man. You can't just because you feel. I understand love can make you do some crazy things, but you need to make sure this is what she wants as well. So it's crazy. Let's watch the rest of the clip.
Oh my gosh. Yes?
That was her friends, man. They were like, "What the hell? This is awkward." But let's watch it. Let's watch their reaction. Wow, as you can see, she's having that discussion with him. Like, bro, you just embarrassed the hell out of me. I don't want to marry you. That's what I'm seeing from her expression. That is what it's given. She definitely is not interested in marrying this guy. Hopefully, he gets that hint, or she actually tells him that. But yeah, that's the end of this clip. Let's move on to the next clip. On the next video, my guy goes on a date and gets catfished. I think we've all been through that, and but this one's a different kind of catfish. Let's take a look at the clip. Should be interesting.
I've been catfished. I was supposed to meet with Susan and hello. So how come you look different on the pictures? Look.
I just, I change my look from time to time. It's
Wow. This is the dangers of dating on the internet, because a lot of people are not who they seem to be. I've been catfished, but not to this extent. But it's crazy to see that this is a guy. He thought he could pass for a young female. I don't know who that female is in the picture. It definitely is not him. But he's trying to convince the guy that took him on a date. That's him. But today you have to be more careful. Let's take a look at the clip.
It is me.
So that's you.
Yeah, that's me. I just had a little hairdo, a different hairdo. I have a hat on today. I'm just, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just a bit lost here, because obviously I thought I was meeting Susan, not bloody Sean.
I might have a little bit of testosterone, in me, but I'm a woman, and as you can see, that really is me. Can't even see the smile. It's me.
Our dude has a shadow. You can see, bro, we can see your beard, my guy. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Come on, man. Let's get it. Let's watch the rest of the clip. You still trying to convince this dude he's a woman. Like, bro. You was a dude. Let's stop the bullshit.
I don't know how we've got here, but
it is what it is. You're gonna pay for the drink, you're gonna pay for the food, okay, and you're gonna give me some money to go home. All right. Oh, pay for the food. I want a steak or something.